Hi everyone, and welcome to And So On. My name is Lisa, and today I want to show you the new issue of Patrones, and I want to have a chat about pattern sizes. Okay, so I had done a video last week, I guess, about the latest 3 issues of Patrones, and I was talking about the fact that it didn't have a huge size range. And I want to clarify something before I show you the next ones, because I actually am totally wrong. It actually does have a pretty good size range. So I think because I'm not so much used to European sizing, when I look at the numbers in Patrones, that number does not equate to a size for me because I'm not used to, that system. So I basically figured out what my size was and went from there. But what I realized is that I think their number system, they grade between sizes a lot more often. So even though it looks like there's only 3 sizes per pattern, really, you're supposed to learn to grade between them, and they actually give you grading ideas of going between sizes. So the other thing is that when I looked at the plus size, first of all, I have to still stand by my statement that I think quite often, especially in this issue that's coming up, the difference between the model of the smaller sizes and the model of the larger sizes, I don't feel like they're showing 2 different body types at all. It seems to me that they're very, very similar, and I think they could do a better job on that. That's just my opinion. But in terms of the sizing, the larger sizes tend to be 50 to 58, 50, 54, and 58. And if I look at those sizes compared to US sizing, for example, that's size 14 to 20. And the smaller sizes that are in there are basically go from US size 2 to 12. So you've got from 2 to 20. That's actually a really good range. I also heard back from some of my viewers that they have bought the specific plus size issues of Patrones that has all of their, all of their latest plus size fashions all grouped together in one magazine, because there are always fewer of the plus size in each issue. So they group them together. I think it's probably like 3 times a year. So, and those are quite fashionable. They're quite chic. So if you're worried about them, not having a great size range, or, not having beautiful fashions for women of all sizes, take a second look, because I think you might be surprised. All right, let me talk you through this issue and I'll be back.
Okay, so here we are with the newest issue of Patrones. This is their first spring issue of the year, and they're talking about basics to dress well. Here we have an overview of what's going to be in the issue, and this first dress, my jaw dropped. I absolutely love this dress. I find the seam line's amazing, the neckline is amazing, it has pockets. Yeah, I mean, if ever I was determined to figure out my Patrones sizing to make something a little more complicated, this is it. I just think that this is amazing. I'm going to have to pick the right fabric, but it's amazing. And then here we have a nice flowy jumpsuit with a jacket over top. Again, they're so good with their suits. So many different cuts and shapes and fabrics. We've got a nice blazer here in turquoise linen. Really pretty. And then here we have a dress with a jacket over top. The dress is really cute, classic. Now this, I wish they had shown the dress a little more clearly. I can kind of get an idea from the line drawing from the photo, but I wish they had done us a picture of the dress without the jacket. I think I love it. I think it's amazing, but it's a little bit hard to tell from these photos. But yeah, if you look at that line drawing there, I think that could be really gorgeous. It's in satin in this version, but yeah. And then we've got a jacket, kind of a Chanel-y type jacket, and then this really cute skirt. I believe it's a knit skirt, actually. Very, very cute. And then these jeans. So these jeans are really, really interesting. I like the shape. Maybe not exactly my style, but I like seeing different styles of jean patterns. A couple of cool jackets. Again, here's another jean pattern. They call these just Levi's. Very, very straight leg. Interesting. And then these ones, I always wish I could see them on people. So I've actually just tried a version of this top, except I didn't end up putting the wrap part in front. You'll hear about that next time. But again, that's that costura fácil, which means easy sew. Some of these have that there. Again, a lot of these fit into that category. nice boiled wool jacket. And this skirt here I like a lot. I think the pockets are really cool. It's a little bit like the dress that I made last summer. It's got a self belt. Some really neat details on that one. Now again, here's starting the plus size fashions. To me, this model does not look like she is a different body type from the previous model. I think they could have done better with that. And then the baby stuff. Oh, just so precious. Again, showing you how to adapt the pattern. And then they list all the different fashions that are available in the episode. And then I'll show you here, we click on, say, that dress. It opens an external link, and then you have all the pattern pieces here. So this is 9 pages to print out, and then you trace from there. So you're not having to deal with looking at multiple patterns at the same time. You just have the one pattern that you're looking at, which is so much easier.
All right, so there it was. What do you think? I think there are some awesome styles in that spring issue. I'm really excited to get sewing. I don't know what yet is gonna make it onto my list. I've kind of got to get through a backlog of things I've been planning to make, but a few of those are definitely gonna make it on my list. Let me know below which one was your favorite, and if you had this magazine, what you'd make. All right, that's all from me today. I hope that wherever you are, the sun is shining and you are sewing. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.